At ease, brothers. Shalom. You know, man, it seems like every episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, as entertaining as it is, man, there's a lot of teachable moments that come across my mind as I watch different clips of that show. And man, on this particular episode, man, I didn't even get past the first brother because I was just so bewildered that a man that's supposed to be looking for love would come out and say some of the foolishness that he said. Man, men looking for a wife, looking for love, must control and tame their lust. Man, this is one of the single most reasons why a lot of men will not find a virtuous wife. Roll that footage.
Welcome in. There you go. What's your name?
My name is Corey.
Corey, how old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay, good. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
Be honest, I'm gonna need me a certified freak. Be honest, I'm gonna need me a certified freak.
Okay. All right, so we did get some pop balloons. Let's go down over there and see why they ended up popping. We'll start here first. Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was a certified freak thing for me.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name's Macy, I'm 21.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped for the same reason. It's just, I don't think that's something as a priority for me, especially with yeah, that's about it.
Head down over here. Got a few more pops. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Ruby, I'm 25.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
The certified freak answer wasn't really, I feel like I prefer something a little bit more like demure.
Okay. Let's go on over here. We can get your name and age.
Elise, and I'm 24.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Definitely the certified freak answer, but I cannot knock you, but that's something else I offer along with other things.
Let's go on over here. We can get your name and age.
Hi, I'm Majestic, and I'm 26.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, first because you're a little younger than me, and it was definitely the certified freak.
Let's go in here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Maya, I'm 25.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
The freak thing. We're 25, like, yeah, no.
The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. Even now, in this very room, you can see it when you look out your window or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work, when you go to church, when you pay your taxes. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth. What truth? That you are a slave like everyone else. You were born into bondage. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself. This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
All praise to the Most High Yah Shalom. Thank you for tuning in to another Righteous Ruach Spirit-filled episode. Today I'm back at it in them trenches, handling that kingdom business. You know, man, this brother came out there on national TV. People can view this from all over the world. And when asked, what is he looking for in a woman? This man, this brother said, I'm looking for a certified freak. Man, I want to make myself very clear. Man, this is why I make this kind of content, because young men need a lot of guidance. I cannot make this stuff up. Young men need a lot of guidance pertaining to marriage, finding a wife, you know, how to conduct themselves. This is wild. Like, bro, who raised you? See, we live in a society, man, where men get turned out sexually in fornication, and then you bring those violations, you bring those behaviors, you want to bring those into the marriage bed. Man, you got to think, man, this is why so many of our women are defiled way before marriage behind men looking for a straight freak. Man, this is a brother that will, you know, test drive a Hellcat on the dealership lot, want to put all these miles on it and then not buy it. And just going around from dealership to dealership like that. You know, this is a brother that will be dating a woman, not really courting her, but just trying to be a squirrel that gets a nut. Man, men out here, listen to me and listen to me closely. Man, men out here, listen to me and listen to me closely. Man, if you're out here leading with sex, I'm looking for a woman that's a straight freak. Brothers, there's no doubt you're going to find her. But the last thing she's going to be is a wife. is a virtuous wife. Man, men oftentimes wonder why they have problems, why they struggle in relationships, why they struggle with commitment and things like that. This is one of the reasons. Man, you got to bring your flesh under the obedience of a Mashiach, because we've got far too many men out here that get into marriage, that are courting a woman for marriage, and you expect her to conduct herself like a prostitute. Men, you're not going to find a virtuous woman that's going to be a straight freak. You should be looking for a woman who is virtuous, a woman who is a virgin, who has a low body count and is willing to learn what you like. You learn what she like. Man, that's pure. But this is the kind of brother that, is wanting a chick that he's courting. You're going to fornicate with her, don't have what it takes to go the distance in marriage because you lack wisdom, but yet you'll be in there while courting on all fours, expecting this woman to be of good value, to be of good virtue, but yet you want her to doggone lick and blow all kind of cool air in your booty hole because you've been turned out as a man. Man, I tell you, man, a lot of young men are lost. A lot of young men are lost, man. If you come across a woman who says she's virtuous, and she's willing to do all this certified freak stuff to you, brother, I can guarantee you, she's a Rahab. I can guarantee you she's a harlot. I guarantee you she's been ran through. Men have to understand, bro, when you're out here looking for a woman who's a certified freak, bro, she's going to come with a body count. That body count is going to be high. How do you think she got certified? How do you think she learned all of this? How do you think she learned how to suck your soul right out of you? Bro, man, men have no understanding the spiritual warfare that they're bringing upon themselves when you get up and say, man, I'm looking for a certified freak. I'm telling you, bro, think about Samson and Delilah. Proverbs 31, man, it talks about do not give your strength to women which destroy kings. The book of Reuben, chapter 2, talks about women are led by fornication more than men. That's the only way they can overthrow and overrule you. And you out here looking for a certified freak, brother, you're going to find her, brother, but you're going to also find something that, bro, you can't get yourself out of. You're going to find and bring some darkness upon yourself that is unreal. Man, when a man is looking for a certified freak, I want you to understand, bro, a lot of these certified freaks are carrying around some baggage. And for that sexual sin that they have committed, bro, they're carrying around something that you can't wash off with a wash rack, something that you can't take an aspirin or a Tylenol and get rid of. Sad to see, man. I didn't even get past the first episode and I was like, yep, this is the clip. This is the clip that we got to talk about right here. Man, when you're courting a woman, bro, if she's virtuous, she's not even going to bring up sex. If she's virtuous, she's not going to bring up what kind of positions you like and how do you like this and how you want your balls licked and all of this stuff. She's not going to mention that. But men, if you find yourself looking for a wife and yet you're in these conversations, bro, that's a sign, bro. You need some deliverance because you're not in alignment. What you're looking for is not in alignment with the will of the Most High Yah, with the will and intent of marriage. Man, that marriage bed is supposed to be defiled. You got to understand, men, I want you to understand all sex is not good sex. Just because you're getting a dopamine rush, just because, you're feeling like you're on top of the world and you didn't busted all kind of nuts out here in fornication, man, you can't bring that into the marriage bed. Man, I apologize, man. Had to come back and record a part 2. But the only reason men know about what a certified freak is because, bro, you learned this stuff in unrighteousness. You learned it being sexually immoral. You learned it being a fornicator. You learned this because you've been exposed to a whole bunch of sex before marriage. And men that enter into marriage not being prepared oftentimes struggle because of this reason. You've got some expectations of your wife that are unrighteous. And for that reason, you're going to end up, when you're looking for a certified freak, you're going to end up looking for a woman who is for the streets. She's going to be a certified freak, but she also going to be for the streets and she's going to take full advantage of you and set you up for the okie doke because that was your only expectation. I tell you, man, you can't make this stuff up. Young men need a lot of help in this department. And this is why I tell you, man, when you look at sex before marriage, when you look at fornication, when you look at sexual immorality, all of this stuff people do during girlfriend and boyfriend, casual sex, hookup culture, all of this stuff, what does it amount to? Men, ask yourself this question. What did it amount to? Did it help you get any closer to the kingdom of the Most High Yah? Did it help you work out your salvation? Or did it put you deeper into darkness? Did it increase your bank account anymore? And when you ask yourself, man, none of that stuff that you've done benefited you in no way except you got a nut. At the end of the day, man, from a man who's been there and done that, I'll tell you, brothers, it's not worth it. Once again, this is the Set Apart Man, kicking that thing gun barrel straight. Until next time, stay set apart, stay disciplined, stay in the word of the Most High Yah.